What's going on, guys and geeks? That's not our intro. How's it going, guys and geeks? Welcome to the Geekritique show. My name is Dakota.
And I'm Jenn.
And we have our first look trailer at Star Wars Resistance. Disney was kind enough to let us check it out. Hopefully it's good. I mean, we've been in like a Star Wars Abyss.
An Abyss? Wow, that's dramatic.
Abyss. Yeah, I don't know. Solo didn't really do anything for me. I mean, it was okay. It's currently ranked least on my list of Star Wars movies.
I didn't hate it.
And also, like, after Star Wars Rebels, which you can check out our video over here where we talk about, like, the last 5 episodes and review it and, like, discuss where we think the series is going next. We actually talk about Star Wars Resistance a little bit. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how this is going to bridge that gap, you know?
You're doing a lot of talking. I'm going to do a lot of watching.
Okay.
Let's go.
Can you imagine what it's like to be an ace pilot?
BB-8? Does that mean pose in it?
This is your chance to make that true.
Oh, I like that.
For you.
Yes!
There you go.
Blend in, find out who's loyal to the good guys and who isn't.
What was that?
What was what?
The throwing and the falling. Over there.
Don't think about it.
You can work on my team,
Get ready to be impressed.
but when it comes to your mission as a spy, I don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I just wanted to wish my competition good luck.
This is fine. I'm fine.
Just be careful and don't explode.
I'm doing my best.
This should be good.
Here we go.
Is that Phasma?
Resistance in all new series premieres Sunday, October 7th at 10 on Disney Channel.
Or is that just a Stormtrooper?
Yes!
Okay, so we didn't really get a whole lot of plot there, but it looks like it's all from probably the first episode, maybe even the first 15 minutes of the first episode. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I don't really have any feelings, which is a bad thing, isn't it?
It doesn't look appealing.
Yeah, I don't have any, like, joy. I have no joy.
No, whoa.
No joy.
So, are we still in the Star Wars Abyss?
Yeah, I don't think we've left it. The animation needs to be refined a bit. I kind of like when it's...
That's it. I think that's the...
I don't think that's only it, because, I mean, even the main character, like, did we even get his name?
We're a month and a half away from this being released. Apparently it's coming out in October.
We didn't get his name. I don't really, like, besides him being, like, quirky, kind of, like, you didn't really get his personality at all.
What was great
I
about...
mean, I loved Star Wars Rebels, so I'll give it a shot in the hopes that it's anything like that. Yeah,
but it feels
I don't know.
more.
It's just, like,
it feels more Forces of Destiny than Star Wars Rebels. I'm not super sure. I mean, obviously, it's nice seeing them incorporate some of the sequel trilogy cast.
like BB-8.
It's nice seeing Poe again too, but I will have to say, like, the Resistance side of the sequel trilogy, as in like the X-Wing fights and all of that, that was probably, I guess, least elaborated on of what we have seen so far. I have nothing to really gauge my anticipation for.
It's just annoying too, because they're calling this a trailer, but it kind of feels like a teaser, which we all know.
Well, it is a first look trailer. Which
but what,
is,
like, why not just, if you want to get people hooked, why not just release a good thing? Why give me this? Why give me a freaking tidbit? Like, I don't want a tidbit anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm done with the teaser trailers. Like, just release a full trailer. And let me know slightly the plot. Like, what did I even, what was the point of this? Like, what did I... You just, literally, this is just to show anyone who's a fan of Star Wars that if you like those characters, like, watch this. Like, that's pretty much what it's saying, and that's it. Like, I want a little more...
You need more meat.
A little more Parmesan.
Yeah, even Rebels, like, when they first introduced that to us, it seemed appealing. Like, it was interesting.
Like, it had more depth.
The art seemed just interesting. It didn't look super minimalistic.
Yeah, this looks too but even then, like, with the art style of Rebels, when I first saw the trailer, I didn't like it, and then I grew to like it. So that could happen with this. But yeah, I don't know.
I've seen some, like, anime in this style popping up more and more recently. I can't say that I'm, like, a fan of, like, that whole super digital flat look.
With some stuff it works, I think, but it kind of looks like Avatar The Last Airbender a little. But Avatar The Last Airbender looked amazing.
It doesn't have the same art style.
Look at the facial expressions, though. Something about, like, I don't know, the way they do certain facial expressions.
I think you're thinking of Ruby.
Actually, yeah, maybe more Ruby.
Yeah, I think it looks a little bit more like Ruby than Avatar The Last Airbender, but...
Something about his face kind of reminds me of Zuko a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that too. So this clearly takes place in the sequel trilogy era, maybe a little before The Force Awakens. I can't really tell by what I'm seeing here. Most likely because they're not like at war with the First Order, it seems.
Yeah.
It seems a little more lighthearted.
Maybe they're like kind of Rogue One-ing this and it's what's leading up to the war.
Probably. I could imagine that. It just seems simplistic. I don't know that I want that. I understand if it's coming from Disney that they need to cater to all sides of the board, and they have reportedly more than one live-action show in the works for Star Wars.
So maybe there's something more for us.
Yes.
I mean,
probably
obviously
still
we're gonna
watch it. You know?
Yeah, we're still gonna give it a shot, but I don't know. I'm actually pretty disappointed.
You have the right to be disappointed.
Do I, guys? Do I have the right to be disappointed, or do I not have the right to be disappointed? Or are you gonna like all say she's not a real fan?
Oh, well, apparently, like, only real fans don't like Star Wars currently. So
Oh, okay. So maybe this worked out.
this worked out. We made it.
However, I did kind of like I did like The Last Jedi. So where do I land here?
They don't need to know that. All right. What did you guys think of the first look trailer of Star Wars Resistance? I don't even remember what I watched, to be honest with you.
I hate too. They did the same like cuts as the Solo trailer, where it's like.
Yeah, they play the same.
It's a very similar thing, and it's like, just like move on, you know.
It looks really
Bland.
mediocre.
Looks like it's bland, like it needs a little Parmesan.
A little seasoning. What do you guys think? We'd love to hear your thoughts. We'll be responding to the any comments that you guys put in our comment section down below for the first 48 hours. It's thundering outside.
If you would like to see how we felt about Star Wars Rebels, you can, the last 5 episodes, you can check that out over there. And also if you're into like, you know, animated things, we did a review of Your Name recently, so you can check that out as well.
Yeah.
If you liked this video, you know what to do. If you didn't like it, you also know what to do. And subscribe if you like us as human beings.
Or don't like us as human beings.
Just subscribe, we really need it.
We do. It's a physical necessity.
We're desperate.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.